Okay, so what's good, y'all? So pretty much, I'm on here. I gotta stop like saying the same words over and over, cause like if I keep being repetitive, then like it's gonna start like turning people away from my stories. You feel me? And like that's exactly what I keep saying. You feel me? Like I done look back at my videos and I done said you feel me like 20 times. So I'm like, alright, so it's just time to start fresh, and I'm gonna just start with this story. So I'm about to start with telling y'all this story about the time my coworker invited me over for a cookout. So boom, let's get right into it. So let's take it back about a year and a half ago. Not a year and a half, about a year and maybe 2 months ago. So I was working at a warehouse, and I had this coworker. Brody was weird, and not just weird, but he was a junkie. And like I'm not just like saying that just because I'm trying to talk about people, but like when I tell you that like he was a junkie, I mean like I'm in the parking lot one day because we used to work mad long shifts. Like we used to work 12-hour shifts. Sometimes it would be 16 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like some days it'd be 16 hours, but for the most part it was just 12-hour shifts every day. So I'm in the parking lot on break one day, and we only had 45 minutes for lunch break. So I'm eating my food in the car. I used to always go to my car. I didn't like sitting in the break room and stuff. So like I said, I'm sitting in the car eating the food. So he get out his car, and then like he just come to my window real quick. So I'm like, why the hell he just standing outside my window? So I get out the car and everything, and then he like, hey bro, hit this. Bro, he got a motherfucking whipped cream can in his hand, bro. So he was huffing the whipped cream. I'm like, bro, no, you feel me? I'm like, bro, I'm not about to hit that, you feel me, bro? So he hitting it. I'm like, bro, it's cameras on the building and stuff, you feel me? So just off of this first impression, maybe I shouldn't have went to his crib, but it was the 4th of July, and my people, they ain't really have nothing going on and stuff like that. So I was like, I might as well just go, because you feel me, he invited me to a cookout. He said, hey bro, he didn't say this the same night, but he came up to me one night, and he was like, hey bro, pull up to my crib or whatever on 4th of July, bro, I'm gonna throw a cookout and everything. So I'm like, all right, bet. Oh yeah, mind you, he painted the picture so good. He told me what he say, he said that, yeah, like it's my girl that stay at the house, like my kids and stuff, but my girl got her friend that stay with us or whatever, and like her friend probably gonna like you and stuff. So like he painted this good picture, like he gonna throw a cookout, and then at the time I was still drinking and stuff, so he was like, yeah bro, like I'm gonna have hella alcohol and stuff, like I'm gonna have weed and stuff. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, cool. So I pull up. So we get to the 4th of July day. So I pull up to his crib, and I pulled up to the crib, like he had a pretty nice house, like it was a 2-story house or whatever, like it looked like it was pretty clean, but it was like 4 or 5 kids in there though, and like all of them was bad too, like, it was all running all over the place. And then it was like I could tell that like he probably want the best parent, cause like he was yelling at his kids. Like I remember his son had got up, and like his son was like dancing or something, but like he wasn't going crazy or nothing, but he had maybe hopped up and down like 2 times. And then like he told him, bro, like he was like, hey man, like what I tell you about all that hyper stuff, bro, like sit your ass down, sit your ass. I'm like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like why you yelling at the kids like that? But anyways though, that's none of my business, right? Oh yeah, plus he was drinking, like, cause I remember he had a whole bottle in his hand. He had a whole fifth in his hand, and like he was just drinking it straight. Like I'm talking about drinking it like it's water. I'm not talking about just taking shots out of it, like drinking it for real. So I'm like, okay, like I low-key start feeling bad for the kids. Like, I'm like, I hope they don't got like the bad alcoholic type of dad. I hope this audio sound good too, cause I low-key keep turning away from the mic. But anyways though. So yeah, so we get to okay, yeah, so I'm in there, I'm chilling. So I sat on the couch and everything, and then like he was talking about some rolling up, but I had brought my own stuff, cause I don't care if I work with bro. I don't care. You feel me? I don't just hit nobody weed. You feel me? I'm gonna roll my own stuff. You know, not unless I really see you roll it and I inspect what you got. Then you know I ain't really about to hit your shit. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to stop the video. But can we just take a second and acknowledge this fucking lag for this game footage that I tried to record for y'all? Oh yeah, and y'all take a fucking look at how bad I was lagging on Fortnite. See, that's why y'all gotta hit that like and subscribe button so y'all can help me get some bread so I can get a better PC, bro. Because just look, bro. Holy fucking lag. Bro, can I shoot this nigga at least? Oh my god, bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Yo, this nigga is so ass. He been shooting at me for like 2 minutes, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Bro, I can't even aim the gun. This nigga so ass, bro. Gang, I'm supposed to smoke this nigga, bro. I'm trying to smoke this dumbass nigga, gang. This nigga some shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, don't do me like this, Fortnite, bro. See, look, he all the way back there. It's some more niggas pulled up because of this nigga. Like, bro, it's some more niggas behind me pulled up because of this nigga, bro. I'm reloading now, bro. Gang, I can't do nothing. Oh my fucking goodness, yo. What is this shit, gang? Like, really, bro? Like, what even is this, bro? These fucking lag spikes is like, yeah, bro, I'm getting off this shit, gang. I ain't gonna capture it, bro. Let me all F for this shit, man. Fuck that shit, bro. That shit tricky, bro. But so you know, I roll up my own shit, and then you know, so he like, hey, bro, like, come upstairs real quick, bro, cause like these kids like loud down here and shit. So I'm like, okay, so you know, we go up to the room and shit, you know, and then it's like I'm showing him some of my music that I made and shit like that. So you know, like he vibing out to it, and then you know, like he drinking mad. Like I didn't know he like drank like that. So like the same bottle that he had when we was downstairs, he was damn near done with it when we got upstairs. I'm like, damn, you feel me? And then he's just still going. So I'm like, damn. So anyways though, let me get to the meat and cheese, you know. So we chilling, time go by. So I'm like, hey bro, like when you about to start like cooking and stuff, you know, 'cause it was probably about, I'm gonna say about 2 p.m. at this time, you know. I pull up around 12, so you know, so I'm like, hey bro, like when you about to start like cooking and stuff like that, you feel me, bro? So he like, hey bro, goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, I ain't even go get the food. I'm like, you ain't go get the food? I'm like, then how the hell you invite me to a cookout? And then he like, man, my bad, bro, you feel me? Like these kids and shit, bro, like, nah, I done messed around and got lit, bro. Like, nigga, I forgot all that shit, bro. But like, I mean, like, we could go to the store, but like, I mean, I can't drive right now, you feel me? So I'm like, this nigga, bro. Oh yeah, mind y'all, I did not tell y'all this nigga kept talking my fucking head. This nigga would not shut the fuck up. Like, he was so drunk. I don't know if it's like every time. Damn, I just stuttered. But anyways, I don't know if it's because he keep like drinking so much and like he just overly talk when he drink. But I'm talking about he was talking my head off. But you feel me? I was high and I was drinking too. You feel me? So that kind of helped me to, you know, kind of ignore him a little bit, or you know, not be as aggravated. But anyways, so you know, I'm like, this nigga tripping. So then he get a call, and then nigga, one of his homeboys talking about they finna pull up. I'm like, who the fuck is this, bro? So I'm like, nah, bro, you feel me? So I'm going to my car because I'm about to go get my pole. You feel me? I'm like, hell no, what the hell going on? So then I go out to the car, but then you know what? I'm like, all right, I'ma just stay near the car, but I'ma just see how the situation gonna play out. So you know, I'm sitting in the car. So his homeboy pull up. It's a white boy get out the car. You feel me? It don't look like he had none and shit. So you know, so he walk in the crib. I follow in behind him and shit, you feel me? I don't have my pole on me, you feel me? Because I'm like, okay, I'm chilling now. I just be mad paranoid, you feel me? Like, I done been through some crazy shit, you feel me? So it's like I just always be on point because I'd rather be ready than not be ready, you feel me? But anyways though, so yeah, we we in the house now. Next thing you know, bro, this nigga pulls out a motherfucking like small nickel bag. I'm like, what the fuck he got? Cocaine. This nigga had cocaine in that motherfucker, bro. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. You feel me? So this nigga putting out a line on the counter, and then his white homie like, shit, bro, put me out of line too, put me out of line too. Then they both look at me at the same time and say, shit, bro, you want one? I'm like, hell nah, bro. Like, y'all tripping, you feel me? And then they like, man, bro, chill, bro. Like, you probably just young. I'm like, nah, y'all probably just tripping. So they take the shit, you feel me? So they do it, you feel me? They go up their nose and shit. Then at this point, bro, I'm just like, yeah, bro, I'm finna go ahead and dip, you feel me? So I'm getting up because I'm ready to dap him up. And as soon as I get up, the white boy, he like, because he let the black dude do the line first. And like, once he saw that he got lit, he did his line. So they both sitting there lit. And then he immediately start asking my coworker for money. You feel me? Like, he immediately start talking about, hey bro, like, can I borrow $100 or $200, bro? Like, I promise I'm gonna give it back, bro. I promise I'm gonna give it back. So I guess every time that he get high, he jug him out of money and shit. So I'm like, damn, that shit fucked up. You feel me? So I'm like, hey bro, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. You feel me? So then I leave and shit. But yeah, bro, like, that was the situation when my coworker had invited me to a cookout. You feel me? Like, little small video. I keep saying, you feel me? But anyways, little small video. I hope y'all fuck with it. And yeah, I'll see y'all boys.